So, another rant, because I feel like it. I've been ranting myself for the last 10 minutes, maybe 20. And then I realized, shit, I should be recording this, because this is actually pretty good. Like, I was having an entire conversation with myself, like, both sides, like, an entire freaking debate. And when I say debate, no, it's not about politics. No, I would never talk about politics on this channel. Unless I'm joking around. But, you know. And I will make jokes about both sides. Just. But, today's rant. Please don't freaking sue me. I can't afford it. You ain't gonna get much out of me. I don't have any money, man. But, yeah. Anyway. I think it's cool if I talk about them without them claiming copyright just for me using their name. But honestly, I think they're that low. And of course, I'm talking about the people from The Walking Dead. Hopefully, just mentioning them won't get me a lawsuit or a copyright strike, which would suck. Either way, but whatever. I mean, my covers risk me getting a copyright strike, I think. Anyway, so whatever. Anyway, today's rant, The Walking Dead, and more specifically, a character I would want back. Which character I would want back, and why. And why I like them. And, just basically whatever I want. But that's where we're going to start. The character I would want back would be Shane. Yes, the dickhead that wanted to kill Rick. Yeah, I'd want him back. But besides the fact that he wanted to kill Rick, for very justified reasons. Very justified reasons. I just think he's misunderstood. Anyway, before Rick joined, Shane was a damn good leader. He kept Lori and Carl and everybody else alive very well. He did his damn good job at what he did. Then Rick comes along and people start dying left and right. Not saying it's necessarily Rick's fault, but I just there's always the side of me that's thinking, what if Rick never came back? What if it was just Shane the whole time? How much different things would be. I think that would be a very interesting off show to continue the show without Rick, like a what if kind of thing, like a spin-off kind of thing. Not necessarily from them, but like another zombie show that had the same like the same kind of leader as Shane. Not necessarily the other characters, but like the same kind of leader as Shane. And it was just that kind of leadership. Because all in all, I think Shane was a better leader than Rick will ever be. Just like, I mean, he kept most of their group alive the entire time. Obviously, because people reacted so badly when shit hit the fan, finally. After Rick joined, I may add. But yeah, I mean, freaking... even to go back as far as when Rick did join... And really, this was the downfall of Shane. Lori acting like a complete bitch. I mean, how was Shane to know whether Rick was alive or dead or alive? Really? I mean, if he couldn't feel a pulse, didn't see him breathing, safe to say, that the motherfucker's dead. Anybody would say the same thing if they either didn't feel a pulse or barely felt a pulse and didn't hear any breathing. It's pretty fucking logical to assume that they're dead. you know? So, especially since, all the fucking machines just shut down that was keeping him alive. I don't know how, honestly, Rick survived without the machines that were keeping him alive. They shut down. I don't know. That's just stupid. I mean, really, Lori shouldn't be too mad at Shane, because one, her dumbass wouldn't be alive. That's for sure. Without Shane, she would not be alive. Neither would Carl. Probably the rest of the group would be dead as well. Because, let's face facts, Dale's the good leader, but he's no Shane. No. Shane made some very tough decisions that Dale would have probably been a pushover with. Sorry to say. Funny enough, what got me sparked on this was a post I saw on Facebook where somebody was like, it was a picture and like of different characters that died in The Walking Dead, and it was like, who would you bring back? I was like, Shane, duh. Everybody was yelling Glenn, Glenn, Glenn. I was like, yeah, my heart says Glenn, but my brain says Shane, you know? Like, because Shane would add a whole new level of interest to that show. Like, oh my god, shit would hit the fan. That would make shit that would make shit interesting. Like, really freaking interesting. Like, Shane and Rick and the gang against the fucking Saviors. Yes! I want this. Ain't happening, but God, I want it. Man. Yeah. I'm all over the place. That's what I do when I rant. I'm all over the place. I'm surprised if I stayed on a topic for more than 30 seconds in this video. But, you know. But yeah, I mean, let me know what character you would want to bring back. You know, why. Most of you will probably say Glenn. But logically, and like, which one would you want? Me, definitely Shane. Above all else. Logically, of course. Now, the emotional side of me is definitely saying Glenn. Duh. You know? But I'm sure some people want him back for logical reasons as well. Which, honestly, he could do some good. But I think it's going to be more interesting with him dead. Because of Maggie. She's gonna go crazy. She's already working on it. You know? So, that's going to be interesting to see how Maggie unfolds. And I obviously haven't watched in a few episodes, so really, I don't know what's going on. So, yeah. But yeah. Let me know who you want back, why, or just comment on, keep the Shane thing rolling. I don't know. Anyway, I've been ranting for like 9-ish minutes, so I really don't know what else to really talk about, so yeah. I'm going to be ending this video soon, but first I want to talk about Wattpad if you follow me over there. If you don't, you probably should. Yeah, show me some love. Anyway. I am working on, a few books. One, the Greek mythology, which is turning out okay. Pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. But another book I'm working on, which is turning out excellent, in my opinion, so far. And I haven't even added much dialogue or anything like that. I'm working on a zombie book, which is kind of what got me on this topic right now. I was like, hey, why don't we go watch The Walking Dead and write for a bit? And I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch something while writing, because it's, I might copy it a little bit without knowing or realizing it. And then I was like, speaking of The Walking Dead, damn, I want Shane back. and that's what spiraled my whole little 20-minute rant before this. Usually saying the same things over and over again. I'm sure I've done that in here. I'm like 90% certain I did that in here at least a few times. Yeah, that's what spiraled this. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get back to writing. This was a nice little, 11-minute break, but yeah. Let me get back to it. Oh, before I do that, yeah, I got a new pillow. Also, you might have seen this in the background of a few of my videos, but I'll show it. Anyway, I got a new poster from Walmart. Just because. Yeah, that poster, this pillow, and a Code Red Mountain Dew, like a little, one of the little bottles, in the front, and the little fridges in the front. Yeah, $11.24. Yeah. Stuff's expensive, man. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna get back to writing. Might pop in my Walking Dead CD or DVD. Don't know. Probably won't. I don't know. I'll find out. But, yeah. Just so I can shut up and go and do that. Josh is Sixx signing off. Peace.